That's me, just a funny looking man. That's me, just a funny looking man. That's me, baby. And me, baby. I love the way they call my name.
Hi. I welcome you to another episode of Toolzday Fixing Personal Development Issues with Joseph Adeleke. And of course, this is going to be another educative, informative, and entertaining episode for parents, teenagers, young people that want to learn how to build an healthy mindset as an individual, how to parent a child well as a parent, right? And how to build confidence as a young person and a young individual, to be able to set things right, how to be able to do things properly like you should, right? And before I get into detail about what we're going to be doing today, give me a moment and I'll be right back.
That's me, just a funny looking man. That's me.
Alright, welcome back. This is Toolzday Fixing Personal Development Issues, like I said, and today we are going to be talking about something interesting, something exciting, something important, and something that it is very useful in every sphere of life. And what am I talking about? Is goal setting for parents, right? If you want to become a parent, you need to set goals. You need to have a plan, a well-structured plan, right? You need to know what you want. You need to know what you want. You need to know how to get what you want, right? And goal setting for parents is very, very, very important. You really cannot start a journey without knowing how you want to get to end it, right? You should be able to see the end from when you're starting. You should have an idea of what you want to achieve at the end of this whole journey. How do you want to see this child turn out to be as a parent? What are the contributions that you want to make? These are the goals that you need to start setting about the child's spiritual life, the physical life, the health life, academic life, whatsoever is career, in terms of whatever thing the child needs to know. You need to start setting the goals right for this child until the child gets to a position where he or she can now set goals for his or herself, right? You need to set the goals right and follow through, right? So there are 4 quick steps to help your parents set goals, and one of these steps is to set goals that motivate you. Do you understand? If a goal does not motivate you, the goal is useless, right? Because at the end of the day, you need something that can wake you up early in the morning and get you moving. You need something that keeps you awake every day and saying that I need to get this thing done. Your goal needs to motivate you as a parent. This thing that you want for your child, this thing that you want to ensure that your child can enjoy, your child can be able to know, your child can be able to learn. Do you understand? Should be able to motivate you. That goal needs to motivate you. Alright, the second thing is to have your goal in writing. Have your goal in writing, and I believe the Bible also stated it. Do you understand? So if you have a vision, you should write it plain, that he who run may read it. Do you understand? So you need to have your goal as a parent in writing. Put it somewhere in the house where you can go through it, whether it's pasted on the wall or something. Just have it down. Do you understand? If it's in your tab, if it's on a spreadsheet or something, just have it on your computer screen. The goal that you want to achieve with this child of yours, in this family of yours, for this family of yours, for your children, you need to have it in writing. Do you understand? And leave it every day. Always wake up in the morning and look at it, just to remind yourself that this is what I want to do. And the third thing, after having your goal so big, bold, written on the wall, is to also have different strategies, different plans on achieving that goals. Do you understand? All those goals rather. So you need to have plans on how you want to achieve these goals that you've written down, right? Strategies, steps, different step-by-step processes to achieve that goal. If your goal is to ensure that this child learn how to play the piano before he or she is 5 or 10, you should start planning on how you want to save up for a music lesson or send the child to a music school or whatsoever. Do you understand? Start strategically planning out how you want to get things done from today. From the moment you set that goal, start strategically planning a step-by-step process of getting that goal achieved. Alright, so the fourth thing here that I have here is to stick to your goal. Do you understand? It is very, very much important to have a goal and stick to it. Don't be here today and there tomorrow. Your child is watching. Your child is trying to learn from you, right? Because like I said, or like I used to say, many of our children, or all our children, they learn from what we do and not what we say. So your child will know whether or not you are consistent with things. Whenever you say you want to get this thing done, your child will be looking at you to be sure that you follow through with your word, right? So don't always plan something and at the end of the day you change your mind on those plans that you've chosen to do. Do you understand? Stick to your plan. Don't be here today and be there tomorrow. Hi, my name is Joseph Adeleke and I'm a teens and parents coach, a writer and a filmmaker. Since 2018, myself and my team have been working on the vision of building a better society through a healthy mindset, and we've been able to do this through the TCIM event which we hold annually, and we also partner with secondary school where we train teenagers in soft skill and vocational skill. In high school and colleges in the United States, there is a character development class embedded in the school curriculum which is to help young individuals become better citizens. In Nigeria, we don't have things like that. But we have a core course, which is the English language, the maths, physics, and the rest. But how can we also help our young individuals in Nigeria become better citizens? That is why we decided to infuse personal development topics into English language class, whereby mistakes older generations have made, they would learn it through these personal development topics and not make that same mistake over and over again. We have this book for SS1, SS2, and SS3. So they will learn different things from career path, purpose discovery, peer pressure, different topics that would help them become better individuals. They are going to learn this through the comprehension and summary style, and they will learn from those stories. Remember that humans connect to stories more. This book is strictly for school owners, parents, and young people. To get a copy or copies of this book, send a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. I'd love to see you, my dear. Another thing I'll be sharing with you today is how to schedule your goal as a parent. Do you understand? After you've understood the goal that you want to set, right? You've been able to break it down into smaller bits. You've been able to strategically know how you want to structure it. You've been able to start implementing it, right? You also need to define your goal in terms of scheduling, right? How do you want to schedule it? Yeah, there's two different important type of goal setting. We have the short-term goal, we have the long-term goal, right? So you need to know how you can break that long-term goal into bits of short-term goals, right? So your short-term goals can be what you want to achieve today, what you want to achieve this week, what you want to achieve this month, what you want to achieve this quarter, what you want to achieve at the middle of this year, what you want to achieve at the end of 1 year, right? So you should know your short goals. Your short goals, your short-term goal is usually in the nearest future. It's not something too far, right? That's why I said it might be a day, it might be a month, it might be weeks, it might be whatsoever. You've broken those long-term goal into shorter parts, right? You should be able to know how you want to achieve them. Schedule which is long, schedule which is short, and just start beating those goals from that point. I hope this makes sense to you. Now, the long-term goal, right? Long-term goal is what? Something in a far future. It's not as close, it's in the future, but it's not as close as the one you have for your short-term goal, right? So you might have it in 5 years time, you might have it in 10 years time. Do you understand? It's not something that you can just achieve like that, right? So you need to also know how to define that your parenting goal into the short term. Which one can you do, which one can you get done, which one can your child be able to achieve now, in 1 week, in a month, in the first quarter, in half the year, or at the end of the year. What can your child achieve within this period of time? You should be able to know that. And you also need to know what can be achieved later, right? Something in the next 5 years, something in the next 10 years. Be able to calculate and follow through, be systematic about this, and trust me, you're going to achieve so much if you follow this through. All right, so with what I've shared with you right now, I believe that you understand that scheduling a series of activities that lead you to achieving your goal, right? So I'll be sharing with you 4 benefits of scheduling, right? 4 benefits of actually creating a step-by-step process to achieving that end goal that you want, whether it's in the short term or in the long term. That end goal that you want to achieve, the benefit of scheduling them. One of the benefits of scheduling is that it helps you understand what is available, the resources available per time. Do you understand? Can you achieve this thing that is meant for long-term goal in a short term? No. Do you understand? The moment you are scheduling, you'll be able to know that, okay, once you are breaking it down, you know that I really cannot achieve my child being a master in the art of piano in a week. I cannot achieve my child being a master in the art of piano in a month, right? Of playing piano rather, in a month or a week or whatsoever. Do you understand? You really need to know how to be able to decipher your time. You'll be able to understand the time, the urgency, right? The resources available. Do you have enough resources available that can help you achieve this thing? Do you understand? Scheduling will help you understand that. Another thing that scheduling does is that it helps you only prioritize important tasks. You don't do something you're supposed to do in the future now. You don't do what you're supposed to do now in the future. So scheduling helps you prioritize tasks. This is why parents need to schedule. You need to schedule these things that you want to do, these things that you want to do at home, that you want to help your child achieve. Be able to schedule it in a way that makes sense. Do you understand? Because it will help you know which task is important now, which task should be left for later. Do you understand? Scheduling does that. Another thing scheduling does is that it helps you take only the things that you can handle. You will not be able to take more than you can handle. Do you understand? You know what you can achieve in a day. You know what you can achieve in a week. You know what you can achieve in a month. You know what you can achieve in a quarter of a year, or half a year, or in a full year. You can tell what is achievable, right? When you schedule. When you schedule, you can tell what is achievable. You should be able to learn to schedule. That is one of the benefits, one of the most important things. Do you understand? You don't take more than you can chew. The last but not the least on the importance of scheduling on this parenting journey, right, is that it helps you create a work-life balance. If you have a personal life, you have things that you want to do, you understand? And you have things that you also want to help your child achieve, right? You'll be able to balance it, right? This is what I want to achieve in my corporate world. This is what I want to achieve within the family for my children. Do you understand? Because you've been able to schedule your time, your goal, priorities. Do you understand? Then you know how to manage your time effectively. We all don't have more than the 24 hours, and we need to use it effectively. That same time is when we are supposed to spend eating, sleeping, relaxing, doing something. Do you understand? Attending seminars, conferences, and also playing with your family. Do you understand? So you need to know what is important per time. So scheduling help you what create a work-life balance. If you are able to schedule effectively, you are certainly going to have a balance in your work and your personal life. Hope this makes sense. I believe that you'll be able to learn so much in this particular episode. I'll still continue with goal setting, but a different type aspect of it in the next episode. But if you like this particular episode, please like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel. Please, please, I would love to hear from you. I love to hear from you. I love the feedback I get whenever I post this content. Right, and I would love to hear from your own perspective of this particular discourse. Right. Till we meet again next time. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
That's me, just a father looking man. That's me, just a father looking man. That's me, baby, and me, baby. I love the way they call my name. That's my name. My rappers making them insane.